Turning 30 felt very significant. I remember on the day of my birthday, I was really excited. I had a lot of emotions, but I was really happy. I didn't think that I would make it this far in life. I didn't think that I would see 3 decades, and so I was really grateful for that opportunity. I was very excited. And then a week later, I started to feel a lot of anguish and fear and pressure. And I realized that maybe it's our generation, but we grew up in a society, we grew up seeing images and movies and TVs that made 30 feel like it was the end. It made 30 feel like everything had to be under control, perfectly aligned. You had to know exactly what you're doing when you're doing it, that every single detail had to fall into place. And I started to feel that pressure, and honestly, all of my excitement and all of my joy just turned into this dark cloud over me. And it made me look inwards, and it made me think of all the things that I have not done, all of the things I'm behind in. And I didn't really enjoy that, to be honest. No one would. And so I decided I want to do a digital diary, and hoping that it will help someone else as they watch it and help me figure out this age, this new decade, to help me figure out this new decade, to embrace this new decade, to be excited like I was when I just turned 30 for this decade, and to really thrive and grow, and to let go of the fear of feeling behind, and to remember that we all live in our own unique timelines and there's no pressure, but we should be there next to each other on the road, along one another, to help each other along the way. Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Charmaine. If you're new here, if you're not, hi bestie, I'm so glad you're here. So today I want to speak on mindset shifts. I think this is something really important as we grow older, no matter what age, is to shift our mindset about who we are and how life works and how society wants us to be and wants us to do what society wants us to do, and to really just fully embrace who we are and the journey we're on. One of the biggest things that helped for me personally in shifting my mindset was how I speak to myself, and it's still a journey that I'm on right now. And I think, again, after turning 30, there were moments of panic and stress and thinking, oh my gosh, have I done enough? Have I been enough? And I had to really shift my mindset by speaking to myself kindly, by embracing who I am, and not allowing all the negative thought to completely consume me. Obviously, it wasn't easy, but it's worth struggling for and fighting for, is speaking kindly to yourself. Because I will never understand, why do we give others so much respect and so much kindness, but we cannot give it to ourselves? And so that's something I've been tackling with, is speaking to myself kindly. And it's something I had to work on really hard when I was in my 20s. And I feel like now, as I've entered a new decade, it's so much easier to kind of compare myself and think, oh my gosh, I haven't done enough, and to be so mean towards myself. Because I feel like in your 20s, everyone is in the struggle bus, we're like 20s, and then 30s, it's supposed to be like perfect, like you know exactly what you're doing, you are the girl boss, you're expected to be at a certain level, and then you look back and you think, oh my goodness, I'm not there. I feel like a late bloomer, or I just am so left behind. You get that sense of panic and dread. And I think once that sets in, there's this big talk that comes out of us, this big negative talk that comes out of us, and it's judgmental, it's unkind. And so I think one of the greatest things you can do for yourself to shift your mindset is to speak kindly to yourself. Speak as if you're talking to someone you love. Speak as if I'm talking to someone that I love and care for, it would break my heart to be mean and irresponsible with my words to them. And so I have to start treating myself that way. And so whatever you're going through, whatever journey you're on, and you find yourself not speaking nicely to yourself, that should be a red flag. That should be a warning sign. That should be a moment where you step back and you're like, okay, no. I need to sort some stuff out and speak kindly to yourself. So that's what I'm saying. Mindset shift. Be nice. Be nice to you. Okay, be nice to others obviously, but be nice to you. And then the one other thing that I think is really important. Oops, sun. Okay, the sunset girl, you're talking good stuff, man. Let me shine on you. Anyway, the other thing that I find super important in terms of shifting your mindset about whatever situation you're in is to look at your personal journey and list 3 things that are major to you personally that you've overcome. So look at your life from whenever you want to start, I don't know, birth, I don't know, or in your 20s, and look at 3 major things that you've overcome. I think it's super important if it's personal to you and something that's got to do with your character, because we can achieve a lot of things, we can get a lot of things, we can buy a lot of things, but I think the personal journey, the work that you do inside, and on the work that you do for your character, for your heart, for your soul, I think those are huge achievements. And I feel like you need to look at your personal journey and list 3 major accomplishments that have to do with your character, your heart, your grit, your determination. So for example, for me, when I need a mindset shift, sometimes I will think about how I overcame depression and suicide ideation, and how I had to train my brain as well as my heart to be strong, not hard, but to be strong, to realize that my life has worth, to realize that no matter what I'm going through right now, that there is some hope at the end, and I need to hold on to my dreams. I need to hold on to who I truly believe I am. I need to hold on to the fact that my life means something, that my life counts. And so I think that is one thing that I will always be grateful for myself, is that no matter how depressed I was, no matter how much suicide ideation got hold of me, there was always something inside of me that said, hey, you have purpose, you have hope. And the next thing for me, again, another example for me, was people pleasing. Guys, when I tell you I was pleasing people, that sounds dodgy. When I tell you, I did not think about myself at all, okay? I lived to people please, and I had to overcome that, and I have. Like, you don't understand the power of my no, okay? I have it. So that's another thing that I count as a major accomplishment. The next thing that I have accomplished is I will not stay in a toxic friendship. I'm sorry, I will not stay in a toxic relationship. I don't care. Snip, where do I cut? I will not stay in that. I'm out. Like, that is something that ties into the people pleasing that I find also a good accomplishment, is that something in my brain said, you are worth more than staying in the situation. You are worth more than putting yourself last. Get up, leave. It's the end of you and me. Anyway, the sun is doing the most right now. It's distracting me so much. Anyway, I can't believe I just shared all of that to you guys. So y'all know we're like this now. It's true, Bob. We're like this now. And then the next thing, theme your life, babes. Theme your life. And what I mean by that is give your life intentionality. Give your life intention, okay? When did I start it? I don't know. But somewhere in my 20s, I started this thing where each birthday, I tried to rhyme with the number, and then that was my intention for the year. So for example, 25, the year to thrive. And that was my intention, was in everything that I do, I'm going to thrive in this way. I'm going to, in everything I do, I'm going to thrive. And 24 was the year for more. I was going to seek out more, whatever that meant for me. 26, I don't know what it was. Pick up sticks. I'm kidding. 26, I don't even know. I don't remember. You see, this is a problem with ADHD. Now I'm like, yeah, like be intentional, and I don't remember anything. Make sure that you have a goal and an intention you are working towards. Make sure that your goals are specific. Make sure that they're measurable. Make sure that they're attainable. Make sure that they're relevant to what you're doing now, and make sure that they're like time specific. Did I just do the SMART goals without thinking about it? Wait. There we go. Make sure that your goals are specific. Make sure that they're measurable. Make sure that they're achievable. Make sure that they're relevant and that they're time bound. And so theme your life and then use your SMART goals as a way to kind of fall into that theme. And so obviously with this video and the trajectory that I'm going with my channel, I really want to be intentional in my 30s. I want to set goals that are helping me grow and thrive in this new decade of my life and in this new exciting journey of my life. And I'm hoping that again it will help me shift my mindset about getting older and about, you know, approaching life no longer as a zesty 25-year-old. So again, just to go over everything, because I think I just blabbered a lot, but in order for your mindset to shift, no matter what situation you're going through, whether it's you panicking about being in your 30s, whether it's you panicking about being 22, which is fine, it's relevant, whether it's you panicking about what you're going to do next with your life, whether it's you wanting to change a career, whether it's you wanting to study more, and you feel down, you feel stressed, you're not really sure how to move forward, make sure that you, if it's helpful for you, that these are the things that you're doing to give yourself a mindset shift. Change your words, speak kindly to yourself. Next one is look at your personal journey. List 3 major accomplishments that have to do with your character, not things that you did, think who you became. Then the next one is theme your life. Have SMART goals and theme your life. If you say today 2025 is the year that I'm a vibe, that's your theme. Then put in SMART goals. How are you going to achieve your year of being a vibe? What do you need to do to get there? If you decide 2025 is the year to thrive, how are you going to thrive? What are you going to do to thrive? What does thriving mean to you? No, I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there for you. If you decide that 2025 is the year for loving life, how are you going to love life? What do you need to do to get there? Who's going to help you get there? Have SMART goals. I love your life. Okay? So, I think that's it for me because the sun is tweaking me out. So outside my window there's bars over here, so this shadow here is tweaking me out. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna end up talking like this. You know what you need to do, man. Anyway, before I start tweaking out for real because of the sunlight, comment down below an experience that helped you change your mindset, or how you change your mindset, or things that you find helpful for you, and let's create a safe space for each other and share with one another. And thank you so much for being here. Also,